Yo, what is up, ladies and genitals? This is me, the guy playing this game, Vice Henry, bringing you my Battlefield 4 gameplay / review on the PlayStation 4. So guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so let's talk about the game in general here. I'll start by saying that there is no doubt or any argument here that Battlefield has been a beautifully growing and has become a successful series. To me, the love for the game started out with Battlefield Bad Company 2, where they just basically reintroduced the potential a first-person shooter can have. And what started off there in Bad Company 2 was a milestone for the game, I believe, because they had adapted to DICE's Frostbite engine, and man, that thing is a game changer. Like, the first appearance of this engine was basically put in Battlefield Bad Company 1, and you may remember our old friend Haggard from that first one. He was hilarious. And Battlefield 1943, which was a World War II based type of game. So that's where it basically all started for me. Now, back to the game, I can safely give this game a rating at a 9 out of 10. The pros of this game do include the new use of new guns and attachments. Sorry for the little stutter there. I really like the lighting. Like, the lighting is more defined, and the texture, thanks to like that rocking Frostbite 3 engine. And speaking of the Frostbite 3 engine, it is also used in like other freaking amazing games such as Need for Speed Rivals and new and upcoming games that I can't wait for, like Star Wars Battlefront 3. That, like, oh jeez, oh, I'm so pumped for that. Battlefront 2 was by far one of the best games I've ever played on the PlayStation 2, and I'll fight any man who says different. Another good thing about it is the scale of the new maps are also great, and when you look at it, you could just see the potential that DICE, EA, or Frostbite can do with the next generation consoles opposed to the last generation consoles, especially when the new generation consoles are rocking that new graphics card and they have like 8 gigs of RAM opposed to 512 megabytes. The rendering speeds are freaking lightning fast. And I also love like the depth you can go into like making like either your character, customizing your guns, or even customizing like the big vehicles like helicopters, tanks, jeeps, you know, just stuff like that. But my one con in the whole Battlefield series, it has kind of veered to be the campaign. Like, the campaign was okay, and it wasn't bad or anything, but the campaign could have had such a marvelous story to it. Like, the story was a bit little cheesy, and sometimes I was off-put by the fact that there wasn't like too much scale to there wasn't too much scale that you could interact with within the story mode. I think that's one thing they could improve on, but if I had to rate the story mode, I'd probably give it around a 7 out of 10. It wasn't too bad. And honestly, just don't let that ever discourage you from not buying this game. I mean, if you are looking for an excuse on why the next gen consoles are better than the last gen and why you should buy them, this is it. Like, this game could probably not be a better example. Another beautiful feature that lies within this game is Battlefield's Levolution. So the term basically refers to the dynamic features and evolution within the Levolution. So it is where the players can like interact with, and like, you know, like for example, it's like in the map Siege of Shanghai, where you can actually see the huge massive building actually fall down and tumble, and it'll create like a whole new dynamic feature and terrain to the map. And this also talks about how like you can do the little things within Levolution. Like, the little things are like, you know, you could like close doors within storage carts, or you can use elevators, or shoot out the lights, or shoot out certain parts of the floor to make them fall through, or shoot down certain beams within buildings and make parts of the buildings tumble down. And you know what? That's just great. Another feature within this game that is also worth noting is the Commander mode. So the Commander mode is basically a cross-platform type of thing that you can deal with to benefit your team. You can either use Commander mode on like your Android tablet, your iPad, even your phone, And what the commander usually does is that it tries to benefit the team in any way it can without actually being at the system and playing. So, you know, stuff like that includes like you can launch missiles against the enemy, and you could drop down ammo crates to help, you know, to help your team whenever they really need it. So honestly, that's basically my whole review of this game, and I really hope you guys did enjoy it. But you know what? I just want to end it off on a note here that in the other competitors of the first-person shooter game, like say your Call of Duty, this thing's a Call of Duty killer. I'd rate this game over Call of Duty anytime, because this game really captures, like, we got a new gen system, we have more memory, we have a better graphics card, let's use it to our full advantage. And like, good job on you, DICE, good job on you, EA, good job on you, Frostbite. You guys did everything you could do to make this game the best first-person shooter I could have ever played to date. And yeah, so that's basically my whole review. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and please hit that like button. It takes 1 second out of your day, and it makes me feel so much better to help me continue on doing these videos. The subscribe button is there too if you want to see more of this. And you know, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, and have a great day.